Hey guys, welcome back to Friday's feature. Today we are going to be talking about a product that I have been very excited to try and to show you guys, and that is a new Hourglass seamless foundation stick and the brush. So I told you guys a few weeks ago that I won a contest and I finally got my goodies. This is a shade Golden Tan, which I'm sad to report that it's a little too light for my complexion, but you guys, I don't know if you guys follow me on Snapchat, but if you do, you saw that I tried it out as soon as I got it, and initially it looks decent, but after wearing it for a few hours, you really start to see that my skin is much lighter than the actual foundation. Lucky me, I had one of the brand reps was at Sephora right before I went on vacation, and she gave me, oh my gosh, she gave me 2 of her foundation stick samples. So the shade that I have on today is Amber, which is pretty dark. That's Amber right there. And I also used Warm Beige, which is my shade when I'm not tan. And that's Warm Beige. That's quite a difference. Right before I went on vacation, I had actually tried that on, and I had a little bit of a tan, and it looked really well. Didn't have any issues with it. Now let me show you guys what Golden Honey looks like. No, Golden Tan, I lied. Golden Tan looks like. Golden Tan. So once my tan starts to fade, I think I should be able to wear this and probably even go into fall and winter with it, but at some point I'll be back at that. Okay, so I received the brush. Also, as you guys can tell, I used it. I actually filmed a tutorial on this look right here, and that should be up already. So if you want to see how I achieved this look, go on my channel and watch this video. This foundation is very beautiful. It's seamless. It's not heavy at all. It gives you great coverage. It looks very natural on the skin. It doesn't emphasize any texture, fine lines, imperfections in the skin. It is a beautiful foundation. It blends out like a dream. Let me just blend that bottom portion for you guys. And it is so beautiful. Like, look at that coverage. It's insane. It is a higher end foundation. It is slightly pricier than the rest. I believe it's $48. And the brush, I believe, is $45. I'll link the pricing down below for you guys. I'm not 100% sure on the actual price. But what I will tell you again is that it really does make the skin look flawless. It gives it a glowy finish. It's a beautiful coverage. And my hands are actually very dry right now just from being on vacation and traveling, being in the sun, you know, just normal stuff. I am someone that likes a matte to a satin finish. I'm not, you know, a huge fan of the really dewy look. I tend to be a little bit oilier in my T-zone, so because of that, it's just not for me. I do love the foundation. I think it looks gorgeous, but I have to set it with a powder. So today I used the Hourglass Dim Light powder to set it, which I felt still needed something that was going to mattify it just in the T-zone. So I do have on my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder in the T-zone. As you guys can see, like, my skin looks pretty luminous. It looks even, it looks smooth. You can't see any dryness, and right now, again, I am super dry just from traveling and from my skin being under the sun. I'm dry, like texture and everything dry. So as you guys can see, my skin doesn't look dry, doesn't emphasize any texture. After wearing it, I wore it all day yesterday, even though the shade was not my match. it's beautiful, it's comfortable, you don't even detect it anymore. Again, my only issue was I didn't set it with a powder, and after maybe wearing it for 4 to 5 hours, I looked like I was super greasy. So I feel like any skin type can wear this. If you are oilier, I would highly recommend you setting it with a setting powder. I wouldn't use anything that's luminous, just because again, it'll only enhance the dewiness or the reflection of the light on your face, and we're avoiding that. So yeah, I am very happy with this product. I love it. I think it's beautiful. I love how convenient it is to apply it and just blend it out. It's really easy to work with. I love the shape of the actual foundation stick. This triangle bit thing makes it really easy to get like under your eyes, the corners of your nose, really anywhere that's been a little challenging to really get into, like even this little inner corner here. I mean, this is genius. The actual shape of this is genius. The packaging is really beautiful. It's very lightweight. It's not a heavy product. It doesn't feel like it weighs a ton, but it doesn't feel cheap either. And I want to say that you get your standard 1 ounce in this product also. A little of this goes a long way. They do recommend that you use just like little dotting patterns. So basically you would do like 1, 2, 3 dots, 3 dots, 1, whatever it is that you need to achieve your coverage. That doesn't work for me. I have tried it, and it is effective if you want like coverage but not full coverage, and you guys know that I love my coverage, so I just do stripes. I go in there like war paint. So I love this product. If you're wondering, do I need the brush? Good question. Do you need the brush? If you have a flat top dense brush, or even something like the Sephora, what is this, number 99 brush, just something that's really packed and dense, I would say no. If you are a collector or a makeup junkie and you feel like I need the brush, go ahead and splurge. But I would say that if you have something that's just flat or dense, you can skip out on the brush. I have also tried it with my beauty blender, and it works out beautifully with that. It actually does not shear it out, and probably because it's a cream product and it's already sitting on the top of your skin, it does not absorb a ton of product the way it would maybe with a liquid foundation. So the brush is nice. I was lucky enough to win it, but I don't think I would have purchased it. So that is my spiel. I hope this was really helpful to you guys. Let me know if you have any questions about the foundation or the brush, or if you guys have any comments, suggestions, concerns, whatever.